Daisy in the desert. Daisy the alpaca went on a trip, leaving behind her rocky mountain. She escaped the cold to visit Egypt and see Darla, her camel cousin. Daisy walked across the land after traveling by boat. When she finally arrived at the desert sand, Darla spotted her fluffy black coat. Daisy the alpaca, why it can be? I thought you were living in Peru. Did you come all this way to visit me? It's awfully great to see you. Daisy's, Daisy's feet sank in the sand and burned as they crossed the hot desert land. Her feet were helpful on rocky ground, but they weren't quite as useful on sand. Why aren't you sinking? Daisy said with a frown. And when are we stopping to eat? I'm hungry and thirsty and need to sit down to rest my poor burning feet. My feet are white, while yours are not. Darla smiled with large camel lips. Mine have leather-like pads, so they don't get too hot. That's how I take long desert trips. But what about food? Daisy asked with fear. Don't you want to eat soon? I've looked around. There's no grass here. It's lunchtime now. It's high noon. Darla laughed at her alpaca friend, who looked unhappy in the sun. Oh, Daisy, that's what my hump is for. I store food, I store loads of fat in this one. I don't need to eat for weeks, Darla said. 5 months, months, or even greater. When I do stop to rest, I eat tons and tons. It turns to fat in my hump for later. And see that prickly plant over there? Darla said. I'll have a bite or two with my tough lips. The plant won't hurt me the way it might hurt you. Daisy nearly fainted at the thought. Her little mouth was awfully dry. She missed Peru where she could eat grass, and fresh water was always close by. It's too warm for me and my fluffy black coat. I don't belong here, Daisy thought. I'm hungry and thirsty, so I think I'll be off to Peru where it isn't too hot. Darla, she cried, I'm saying goodbye, Yogurt, to a diet that's liner. My feet and coat are at home up high, where the grass is actually greener. 1. Egypt is hotter than Peru. 2. Why does Daisy have burning feet while Darla does not? B. Daisy does not have leather like pants, like Darla. 3. Darla can because of her thick lips. A. It prickly plants because of her thick lips. 4. Daisy's coat helps her. B. Live in a cool place. 5. Why does Daisy leave Egypt? At the end of the story, A. She is not made to live there.